Good morning reception, welcome to Thursday's Zoom. Today we are going to read the story Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood. The authors are Mara Alperin and Loretta Schwab. Once there was a little girl who loved to wear red. She had red shirts and red skirts, red shoes, and a fabulous bright red cloak. Her name was Little Red Riding Hood. Early one morning, Little Red's mother packed up a basket. "I have a very special job for you," she told Little Red. "Granny is feeling poorly. Will you take her this fresh fruit?" "Of course," cried Little Red, and she put on her favourite cloak and kissed her mother goodbye. It was a bright sunny day, and Little Red skipped through the woods. "Good morning," she called to the rabbits and the deer. "I'm bringing Granny a special surprise." But someone was peeping from behind a tree. A big, hungry wolf. "Good day," growled the wolf. "What are you doing in the woods all alone?" "I'm taking this special basket of fruit to Granny," Little Red replied. "Yuck," thought the wolf. He didn't like fruit. He liked to eat tasty little girls. So the wolf thought of a plan, a horrible, clever plan. "Why not pick Granny some lovely flowers?" he said. "Good idea," said Little Red, but as she started gathering daisies, the wolf raced down the path towards Granny's house. The wolf knocked on Granny's door with a thud, thud, thud. "Is that you, Little Red, my dear?" called Granny. "Yes," squealed the wolf. "Let me in. It's breakfast time." "Oh, goody," said Granny, opening the door. "What are we having for breakfast?" "You!" cried the wolf. "Ah!" yelled Granny. "You're not Little Red," and she slammed the door right on his big furry nose. "Ow!" howled the wolf. Quick as a flash, Granny ran out of the back door and into the woods to find help. "Horrid old Granny," the wolf growled, rubbing his nose, but now he could put his terrible plan into action. So when Little Red knocked tap, tap, tap on Granny's door, it was a deep, scratchy voice that answered. "Come in, my dear." Little Red walked into Granny's bedroom and stopped in surprise. "Why, Granny," she said slowly, "what big ears you have." "All the better to eat you with, my dear," croaked the wolf. "And Granny," Little Red said carefully, "what big hairy arms you have." "All the better to hug you with, my dear," growled the wolf. "But Granny," Little Red whispered, "what big teeth you have." "All the better to eat you with, my dear," snarled the wolf, and he pounced on Little Red. Just at that moment the door burst open. In rushed Granny with the woodcutter. "Stop right there," yelled Granny. "Put her down now," bellowed the woodcutter, "or we'll chop you up and turn you into a birdhouse." With a terrified howl, the wolf jumped out of the window and ran far, far away, never to return. Little Red hugged Granny tight. "I'm so glad you chased that wolf away," she said, and she gave Granny the basket of fruit. "What a day of excitement," laughed Granny. "But now let's all have breakfast." The end. Today's challenge reception is to draw a story map of Little Red Riding Hood, just like the one I have in front. And I'm also going to show you some of the children's work from in school to give you a better idea. This is Talia's lovely drawing, and then the adult has written what she said about each of her pictures. This is Amelia's. Don't forget to write your name on as well and practice how to write it. This is Nyla's. And this one is Oliver's. See if you can do the same at home. Please remember to send them to our reception email and have a lovely day. Bye.